Now, I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna go there. Y'all let me know where we can go with it.
Right.
You know, so a lot of people are talking about the shit that happened at the event, right? So with the Twork and the Norbes thing,
Right.
a lot of talk where it's like, you know, Norbes' URL, Twork shouldn't have performed. You know, I don't go this lane right now, but I have to because of the severity of the thing and the talk that's going on.
You know what I'm saying? That's being handled internally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There will be some disciplinary action. You know what I mean? That will come behind it. You know, but people have to understand too. It's like when you have a corporate company, right? And you have a fighter, right? Let's say he's a fighter, and he does something the day before. It's hard to pull the event. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not independent anymore. This is a merger between us and another corporate brand. So now it's like, is the guy ready? Is he injured? Can he fight? You know what I'm saying? The show has to go on. Not to say that necessarily morally that is the best thing for when something like that happens, but in the same sense, there's an obligation. You know, we got legally guys on billboards.
We got guys on contracts.
Sorry, I even got to mention that.
Not even a billboard, the contracts.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the obligations that we got to fulfill, and legally, you understand what I'm saying? It's already, you know what I'm saying, signed, and, you know, we can't have another, you know, liability or a situation where we don't fulfill the end of our agreement because of some negligent act of, you know, an MC or a staff member or whatever. So, like Beasley said, we handling it internally, and we gonna definitely like sit all parties down and come to some type of resolution.
I have to ask because since you know I don't usually dive into shit like that.
And for the record too,
so
I know you had to ask.
Yeah,
but
man.
For the record too, you know, I saw some people saying, "Oh, how could they let that happen?" You can best believe you were not present when that happened. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for 10 years, we've seen me on stage, even on camera, when I don't want to be breaking up situations. You know what I mean? So I would not wait to the biggest situation we have and just stand by because somebody's a situation's taking place. My heart is in this. You know what I mean? Smack's heart is in this. It doesn't matter how big somebody is. You know what I'm saying? If I saw that happening on my time when I was there, I would have definitely intervened.
No, we see.
It's not about who's wrong or right in the
so
situation. It's just about that would have been stopped. So myself, Chico, nor Smack, we're present when that happened. We're not present when that happened.
Okay, yeah, because that was part of the whole, like, you know, because people are coming at y'all, of course, you know, because that you let him battle. But now if you explain, I get it. I understand. You got a contract with Caffeine. This show has to go on, and if it doesn't, you guys have an issue. So now you're handling it internally. You're going to work it out.
Right. I mean, there will be some disciplinary action taken. You know what I'm saying? By no means do we condone that behavior, and by no means, you know, are we just going to sit on our hands and allow that to happen. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's a little bit different. You have other parties involved.
Right.
You know, when there's other situations involved, when there's a huge media presence, when there's, you know, multiple brands involved, and something must be delivered. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough.
Now to go from that to a good note, right?
Right.
You mentioned it, man. I know I got y'all here for 6 hours, but this was a great fucking night, even for me and for the culture. Yo, my man, they were on billboards, man.
Yeah.
Like battle rap was on a fucking billboard. You know what I mean? Like I saw you on a news channel Friday morning or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Dish Nation people mentioned it on the
like,
show.
Man, like, you know, that's what comes with, you know what I mean, having the right strategic partners and linking up with, like, you know, powerhouses to try to elevate the culture. You know, I mean, that's what we doing it for. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we cannot, and I have zero tolerance to condone any misconduct that, you know what I mean, could jeopardize any of these future opportunities that we're working on. We work too hard to get here, and we're not going to tolerate it. Simple. Simple. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just basically what it is.
Battle rap snuck through the cracks. Because, like, I don't know, I probably tell you a lot. I hate when the other media outlets that are not battle rap media outlets, they only want to take the negative shit and talk about the negative shit in battle rap. And now I'm seeing this different
like, oh, it's
energy now, some
happening.
good shit, and
Yeah.
they're talking about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think
Big.
I think it's great, man.
Yeah.
You know, there was so many different media outlets who were present, and remember, this is just the first event. You know what I'm saying? This situation is supposed to go in waves. You know what I mean? So this is phase 1. You know, phase 2 will be bigger. Phase 3 will be bigger than that. You know, so we're just trying to put together the best possible battles to entertain everybody.
Stay
Best
tuned,
possible
man.
situations. I promise you guys.
Stay
We'll
tuned.
be back in a couple of days with some new announcements. That's gonna shock things up. We're shooting a whole bunch of battles for the URL TV app in the middle of March. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys like the last batch that took place.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Those joints was crazy. You know
Both
what I'm
of them.
saying? Top bill.
3 of them.
Yeah. 2.
One
yeah.
in New York and 2 in Tampa.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be
working,
losing
man.
count, huh?
I lose count.
You
man.
always
You know what I'm saying? I
It's
lose
so
count,
many
man.
events, so many obligations that we have. You know, I'm really proud of where we're going with the app. You know, people understand, bear with us, it takes time, but now we have a lot of shows. We have other content coming. We got Surf Show. You know, we just did a new thing with JB, the standoff. People were talking about that. You know, we got the sit down. You know, we have different interview shows. So we're growing. We got some other shit that we're shooting right now that's crazy for the app. That's in the works. And we're just only going to continue to push more, do bigger things for the app, and just really keep those people entertained, to keep fans in tune.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.